of the 65 strategies that are on the BX platform, we want all of them to stand on their own 2 feet. We want them to say, if this was just a standalone strategy, would people want to use it because it effectively does what it's supposed to do, because it effectively outperforms the benchmark, because it effectively takes the right amount of risk to deliver consistency? Because at the end of the day, investors and financial advisors want something that they can count on that's consistent. We then take like all the managers that we're trying to put into a model and run them through a correlation framework. So if we're just, as an example, focused on US growth, we'll take all the US growth managers, put them into our correlation analysis engine and see which ones actually provide the best offset to risk.
We've selected these 65 strategies from thousands that we've considered over time because we think that they're the best of the best. So part of it is just looking within each of the different types of categories for what's delivering excellent risk-adjusted performance, and then comparing it to other things that you are thinking about using within the portfolio to deliver that diversification benefit from the low correlation. And so it's an iterative process, and it takes a while, but at the end of the day, we're picking from a growthy category, from a value-y category, from a tactical category, a fixed income category, and a small and mid category, right? So it gives you that diversification, kind of like you would see in most portfolios that you would seek to build. Because this series of models in particular uses these same strategies just in different proportions depending on how risky the risk profile of the client is. So that makes it very easy for the advisor to understand what's going on and communicate what's going on to their client, because they don't have to follow 50 different things. There's five different strategies at work here. So that's kind of the thought process. How do we make the clients better off and make the advisor's life easier?
The BX works very closely with Index One. Both firms are continually talking to differentiated money managers and research companies, and we collectively take those strategies and reformat them into an index structure where it's then calculated, back-tested, updated daily, positions, holdings, weightings, and collectively we all just think that's a really elegant, efficient way to build portfolios.